chat is not opening in OBS, but that shouldn't be a problem. If you guys can see it right now, it's we're on unlisted right now while I test it. We're gonna... Actually, I'll just make it public right now. Let me just... I've changed some of the settings, and we're gonna see. We're gonna run the game's first mission again. And just see if I get any dropped frames or anything of that sort. And if I do, I'll try to change some other stuff. I changed the resolution as well to match it a bit better. Trying to get the fucking Streamlabs thing. The chat actually isn't opening in Streamlabs OBS right now, which is super annoying. Just trying to make sure I can see the alert thing if it pops up. You guys can't see shit because I'm alt-tabbed. Don't worry about it. There we go.
Is everyone here?
Go with that 16.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
So we're just doing this mission just to see if I get any more skipped frames. I've changed the FPS to 48. I've changed the resolution to match the game. Before it was in 180p, which could have been causing the issue, because it probably was thinking it was...
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky.
I have not decreased the graphic
Your
quality.
call sign is Mage 2. Verify and feedback. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Hear that? Column Squadron and your wingmen are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1.
Transport the positive. You're not on fire duty.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taking a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Column 4 understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman.
I've
Fly with
considered
me
lung
now.
extensions.
That's what it means to be in an element. You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers. Okay, here we go. Looks like bombers have been located.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
I guess they expect you to keep the afterburner on at all times.
They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Our fuel storage is intact. It's asking for another round. All escorts form up for another attack. Point is 835.
Watch out for the support aircraft. It didn't connect.
Missile away. Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Locked. Fox 3.
Later, losers.
We can't get away.
That's it. It's great when it's simple.
That's just evil.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece.
Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Settle down.
Also,
Mage 2, maintain your element
You
with
guys
Mage 1.
see that?
Do not break off.
Was that
Mage
guy there
1,
before?
make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco, Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
hello? What? Okay.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat
I
groups.
didn't see this
Are
last
there any
time.
drones? Verify.
Shit!
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass.
UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Mage 2, locking. Missile launched.
What the
Enemy has a
fuck?
on you, Mage 2. Missile hit.
What the fuck? That guy was actually trying to kill me. That guy wasn't there before. Shit. Oh, that was... Yeah, of course it was. What the fuck? That's weird. I'm wondering what caused it. Is it because I was in F-16? Oh.
Missile did not connect.
Yeah, okay. Oh, I fired that missile. Whoops.
Fox 2. Target is hit.
So apparently Ace Combat doesn't have track AR, so I was gonna set that up when the stream went down, but
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. I'd call that mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Hangars and runways.
That's a fucking white swan. I thought I was just a bear.
Painted in my sight. Locked on.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Enemy bomber hit, but still airborne. Finish it off.
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down.
Oh.
Our
Yeah,
radar
that
shows
makes
no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
I want to kill Clown. You bitch.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
The fact that there's like
Golem
Chinooks around
1,
this
return to
radar is
base and
kind of
report for debriefing.
I don't know if they're still there. Oh yeah, it's so cool. That little detail right there.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Pull up.
Carrier looks fine. Good has a little chunk taken off of it.
Tricky, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and be back.
Okay, let me harass my Discord. At everyone. Streaming Ace Combat 7.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk.
Okay. Okay, now that we're done with that, let's go back to the main story and keep going.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely.
Damn.
The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks.
Wow.
We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Usea, has been seized by the Erusian Army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Ruh-roh.
Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war.
That's kind of jumping
Located
to
near
conclusions.
Erusia, on the continent of Usea, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Usian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN. Osea launched an attack on the capital today, striking Farbanti from their aircraft carrier, the Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
Jesus.
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Usea was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard.
Okay. Sounds like
Refugees
Eslovakia,
swarmed the
my
Erusian
homeland.
Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Usians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Usea, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans, but to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
You're also... Why? 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 I don't get it. Why did they fucking shoot that?
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erugia.
She has really big eyes.
Airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship.
That's whack.
For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erugia, on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats. And the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison.
I mean, it probably had a radio.
This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt.
Nice.
The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out, and set the dogs on me.
Bones? You know what? I want in my fighter jet game 20-minute boring-ass long cutscene, says Urethron. Urethron, if you want me to skip a cutscene, you can give me money. And I know I say that to everything, but
Erugia has made a declaration to the
part of why I
Osean
bought the
Federation
game.
and all countries on the Yuzian continent
actually,
stationing the IUN peacekeeping
Elma.
force that we are now at war.
I wish I could.
Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major damage to our armed forces. Forces aligned with Erugia are currently appearing throughout Yusia. The combination of these forces has overwhelmed the majority of the continent, and they are now encroaching on us in the east. Additionally, the multinational space elevator has been seized by the Erusian military. After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace and a valuable asset in the fight against growing energy concerns.
Says Erusia.
Whoever has control of it will have enormous influence over the entire continent.
Whack.
We cannot turn a blind eye to this critical situation.
It's like Royal Space Force.
The Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron has been entered into the order of battle to reclaim the elevator as an advance element.
They're crazy.
First, you will attack all hostiles coming in the east of Schofield Plateau to stop any interference with the Allied ground troops. The enemy has deployed several vehicles equipped with anti-air radar.
I'll change the volume.
You are to destroy
my mic
them.
is just really quiet.
They should not pose much of a threat. However, there is a high likelihood that the attack will draw more enemy air support. If that happens, fight them off swiftly and establish air superiority.
Okay, I think I get the idea. I need to quit and go back to the settings real quick. So we'll turn the volume down, I guess. I guess that'll do for now. We'll test it a bit more. Let's get this going again. I need to play video games. It's been too long.
As of 1 p.m. today.
Look, see? I'm skipping the cutscenes. Isn't this what you wanted? shot for me. Not sure if I like the noise, the music for this. Oh wow, there's a tree. Ah. Hello. I like you. Yeah, alright, let's take it. I like this system. Oh, I'm kind of going on all over the place. There we go. Can I buy this? Yeah, I think we're gonna go through the Russian line. I'm not sure how these upgrades work. I guess you put them into your aircraft. Well, let's go back here real quick. I don't want to miss this. So, I can't pick it. I have a part there, but... Post-stall maneuvers in majority of Russian jets, very cool. Oh my god, fucking KHs. Yeah, let's do this. Look at those fucking things. Oh yeah, parts. I don't know what this is. Acceleration and roll stability. Okay, let's do it.
Mage Squadron, sortie, ASAP.
Ostwind. Eastwind. I wonder.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target.
They did a fantastic
But HQ
job
has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public
I'm not
facilities.
just saying that either. They didn't miss anything.
Any aircraft shot down could land in civilian
They work too,
territory.
the instruments work.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
So the missile has an area effect.
Mage 2, target down.
Intercept! Fire the AA! Get the radar vehicle out of there! Shit, where are the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Oh, shut up. Drama queen.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Protect the radar vehicle!
I saw something.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility. Shake up! Where's our support? If we don't get some fighters soon, the whole base is gone!
Base?
Target down.
Nicely done. Vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Oh, it's an Apache. Where
Don't
is
eyes
he?
up in there.
Hello. Oh, you poor fuck.
To miss.
Oh. Poor
The
bastard.
radar vehicles are under fire. Can we move them?
Mage 2, locked. Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
Boom.
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
We'll go.
Here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
In gun range.
Ooh.
Trigger, there's one more to go. Locked on hostile.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Missed. I can't help it. The Hammond has to die.
Landed on your six. Evading. Continuing attack. The enemy has a lock on me.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
Hey, buddy.
Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows
Ooh. I alt-tabbed.
no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
You're mine. I'll make it quick.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup. Here's some feedback.
Optical launch.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand.
Fox 2.
Why don't they withdraw? What? They gonna bring their buddies back from the dead?
Range 2 enemy has a lock on you.
Fox 2. Connect. Break.
What chance did you have? You should have stayed on the ground, buddy.
I'm in his blind spot. He's fine.
Locked.
Ah. Still not used to this. Getting there, though. I figure a missile would be enough to kill a MiG, but, yeah.
All aircraft. Residential area is below you.
Enemies locked on.
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
I wonder why the wings pulled up, even though there's nothing there. I'm stuttering a bit. It's on my end.
That's a miss.
Man, I'm sorry. There's just so much to do. I am a little distracted.
There's 6 enemies. Some are really good.
Yeah, I'm okay.
You're being locked onto.
Get that hostile off your tail.
Oh, shut up.
Column 1, box 2.
It's bitching Betty, except for they're just wingmen.
Getting out of rock. Breaking.
I'm iced up.
There we go.
Get away from that vehicle.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision.
Yeah.
They also mess with your HUD and radar.
What's with all
The
these
Seekers
attacks?
can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Enemy missile inbound. Evading.
Huh? Keep your mind focused. All transports have been destroyed, but what were they carrying?
Refugees?
Destroy the target.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
All right.
Bye-bye.
This base is worth destroying. 3 targets remaining.
Golem 2, box 2.
Pull the enemy aircraft away from the base.
Ugh. I had a bit of a stutter there.
Missed.
APCs have nowhere to hide.
They're taking cover in the clouds.
Missile evaded.
Launch preparations complete.
H2.
Ready. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear. 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
The gas tanks cause a stutter.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Golem 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter?
He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Mage 2, locked.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me.
Enemy UAV confirmed
So
destroyed.
what?
Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
Okay, that's helpful.
Fox 2!
Careful of ice formation in the clouds.
Oh, okay. That's ice.
It didn't connect. Bandits are in the clouds.
H2 enemy has a lock on you. I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more.
Crap! The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
I'm in his blind spot. He's mine.
Targeting range
Clouds
of guns.
cause freezing? I can't lock onto him in the clouds either, I just noticed. Maybe that's the issue I've been having.
Golem 1, Fox 2.
They won't show up on the radar.
The enemy knows a few moves, but that's about it. Just chase them down and pull the trigger.
Nice.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work, everyone. Mission complete. RTB.
IRST in the MiG
No
is nice, yeah,
casualties.
but
We couldn't have done any
I don't
better.
think it's
Returning
useful
to
in
base.
this game.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Ah, whatever. Wah.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys
Fuck
in
that
charge
thing.
take care of the rest.
Weird.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles.
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar.
Let's go for the next mission.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
Yay.
Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier
Baghdad.
also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft.
Fire concentration? I don't know if I need that. Those are R-77s.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations
Oh,
complete.
I forgot the missile part. Wait, no. Abort! Fuck! Damn it.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Hey man, I spent money on that part.
100. Trigger,
If I just...
maintain your current approach.
Okay. I'll just not touch anything. Oh, I made a mistake.
Excellent work, Trigger.
That is not how reload. What? Okay. Let's just skip this.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Gollum and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Gollum 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger, time to show the other guys that we get wet wild and do dirty, dirty things. Once you hit one of them, stick to him like glue. Don't let him out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins.
Fucking hell.
They won't show up on the radar. Bandits are in the clouds!
Don't let those jerks see your killed.
Yeah.
Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Breaking hostile lock.
Break away.
Stay inside. Reinforcement bailing out. Cobra reinforcements. We're taking too much damage. Missile in the air.
Oh shit.
We're surrounded. There's an enemy on your tail. I'm hit. I've lost control. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. Friendly lost.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Where are our reinforcements? They got me.
3 remaining.
Did you? We need reinforcements now!
One remaining.
They're not the... They aren't the new controls? Well, I'll have to experiment and mess around a bit.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Attacking from behind my target.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Yeah, let's try this. Oh, that's way better.
Once the enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Look at all these worthless allies. You didn't break, you just pulled up, you goofy. Alright, what's
Our
next?
radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Wait, what the hell?
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what that is. I don't... Okay. I wonder how many of those would fail, like, and just hit the ground. They can't flip their... There's a lot of them.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock. Break, now!
We're just waiting for mission
Yeah.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys won't go down easy.
How come they can fire missiles like this?
All aircraft, no change in...
How come the missiles turn around? What?
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
That thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Get a read on these bandits.
That's
Gold
true.
Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
They're after me. Radar lock acquired.
These bandits are fast as hell.
Mage 2, locking.
Chosen 1, just Commander. You got me!
Damn. Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, there's Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Oh god. I need to like change the thing.
Find the situation.
Because I keep all tabbing.
We'll pass out some exhaustion before the enemy wears out.
Golem 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Fuck!
This is Golem 3.
How did the missile turn? Are you guys seeing this?
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
I'm just trying to touch him.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution. All aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Fuck.
Breaking!
Evade! Controls are out. I'm breaking up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
We got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses.
Okay, does it cover the bottom?
All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to
Thought it was
escape.
just a ring, but I don't think I can
But
attack
Golem
from
2 is
below.
hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, UAV down.
Don't think, focus. Missile headed for a friendly.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Enemies on me.
Mage Squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired. Yowza! Target eliminated. Good work.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
What?
This is Gargoyle 1, leading Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit, SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution! Missile!
It's like he...
Skykeeper. Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to
Moments
me.
of pleasure.
I'm against an SU-30. Orange wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
Mage 2, UAV down.
Really, it'd be
Good up,
like
buddy.
some heavy breathing.
Short-range aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Pilot high G maneuver ASMR.
I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off.
That SU-30 wants to fuck.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing.
I can't get lost. Golem and Mage Squadron, help us.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Let Golem and Mage Squadron handle it. They'll pull through.
Get your asses out.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy.
Mage 2, Fox 2.
I've got you now. Firing.
Does Mage Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out.
Mage 2,
Don't look back, just have faith. Golem and Mage, we owe you a debt. And we'll pay it.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage, move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours. I've maneuvered behind the enemy.
A few seconds till we might project for them. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
What kind of movement was that? Like the drone was moving like a paper airplane or some shit.
Going for the loner.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Hell of a good job, Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
Mage 2, support! Somebody! Support!
Damn! Brownie is getting,
Golem 2, lost.
literally getting raped.
Skykeeper, where's the one that got Brody?
Afraid he's long gone by now.
Alright. He
Sorry.
wasn't even on the radar.
Mage 2 is taking on multiple UAVs. He's got those bay. We owe him one.
Missile evaded.
Whack.
All UAVs have been splashed.
said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA.
Okay.
That was the right decision at the time.
That SU-30,
I should have never let a fledgling like her
that was
out of my
a,
reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, withdraw.
that was a one-night stand, I guess. He just smashed and grabbed. He was out of there.
Mage 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach. Runway's clear. Mage 2, you are cleared for landing.
I don't want to, but I'm gonna. Because it's fun.
2 miles to runway.
Afterburners in the landing.
Mage 2, lower speed.
Ah, shut up. You're no fun.
1 mile to runway. Mage 2, bank right. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing.
Okay. Hey man, thanks for helping me come. That's that SU-30 said.
Perfect, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Yeah, I'm using mouse and keyboard.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
I don't know why.
Golem and the other bases.
It is midnight. We can do another one. You guys seem to be enjoying this. Ben Daly was enjoying this. He donated fucking $10. That dude is giving me so much money.
The two-front offensive was a failure.
Oh no, we lost. Not my fault. Mass respect to you, lad. Message retracted. Yeah.
Mihai's looking worse.
He just fucked. Now he's
God he
landed.
has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10.
He fucks his granddaughters?
Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years,
Look at this nerd.
He saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then
I don't care about her story arc. Yeah.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusians.
Harling!
However,
My
According
darling.
to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron will be detected. We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue team soon
Oh
after.
boy.
A number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatakura, so we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar.
Trying to figure out what line I should go down. Basically, it's between eastern and western lines. Sukhoi and the 22 are the best. But I think we'll stay on the eastern line just to fuck around a bit. Got a long way to go. I want the MiG-31. I really want it. I want to shitpost at high speeds, and it's like the only way. Let's get this while I can. I don't know. Are you guys enjoying this? I'm taking 77s.
Aircraft preparations complete. Sortie ASAP.
Ace Combat 6 is really good. It's definitely up there. When something happened in Ace Combat 6, it was kind of a big deal. Like, the big fucking flying fuck-off birds, they attacked you throughout the game, and you never got to really see them except for in cutscenes. And then in the center, in the middle of the game, basically, you get to destroy it.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Wow, okay. I can see a way to snake in. This is not how radar works, by the way. That wasn't evident already. Wow, look at that. Fucking airbase right there or something. What's with my
Trigger,
plane?
you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
My plane is like stuck. It won't stop Yawing. Is it wind? Look, my hands are off the controls completely, but it wants to go to the left.
Are we under attack? No change.
Are we under attack? Yeah, this is like their airbase. Okay, it's wind. It's wind. It's not a glitch. It was like wind blowing on my plane. Like now it's blowing down.
Trigger, you got 2 directions you can take up here. Just go with your gut. Don't worry. We're watching over you.
Balls deep. Just try not to crash. My eyes are glued to the mini-map, but I could end up fucking hitting the water.
Progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
Yeah,
You're
okay.
3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home.
Nearly home. I gotta get out of this too once this is
Harling
over.
is still the president in my eyes.
What's happening?
He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero.
Okay.
I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger.
Skykeeper is worst AWACS. Worst AWACS.
Rendezvous point dead ahead.
Man, this game is kind of pretty. Okay. Okay. Are we done? Can we be done? Yes. More wind. Like...
Trigger, the first stage
I can't
of the
even watch the
mission
chat.
is
I'm sorry,
clear.
guys.
Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started.
Situation normal. Nothing sighted.
Situation normal.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Missile closing. Evade.
Oh, the fucking... My game is like lagging.
Page 2, walking.
Problem.
Page 2, target destroyed.
Doing my best here. The game is definitely lagging a bit though.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Gollum Squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now
Why
it's
is
our
the cavalry?
turn.
What do you...
Understood.
Did the missile just... Okay, that SAM flew through the fucking It flew through the elevator, okay?
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that. Page 2, target down.
Ah, fuck.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them.
Missile, get out of the way!
Half of the anti-air guns down.
You know, you wouldn't think it, but this does require a lot of focus. At least there's other people for the SAMs to shoot at now.
Mage 2, walking. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Oh, fuck.
Fox 2.
Target is destroyed.
Hostile has a lock.
I've played 0, 5 and 6. But I've never played on the computer.
All SAM sites down. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are cleared to land.
Roger. Running with wind sight. Almost there.
I guess I should have tried to fly through it a bit, but I wasn't sure if it was covered in glass. I was lagging a lot. Oh, these motherfuckers. Oh, we're good.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
This is Sea Goblin. Heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Missile inbound! Missile inbound!
Hey, yes, please calm.
Careful, the enemy has a lock.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
Ground target destroyed.
Bandit is in my sights.
What the fucking hell?
Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off! There's too many. We can't take all of them. Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back! Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
What kind of guns do you think those are?
Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
I think going after the container truck is probably a better move. You know what this place looks like? It looks like Busan.
UAV confirmed down.
They got the chopper and
It looks like fucking South Korea.
Damn.
Are there like new container boxes spawning? Or am I going crazy?
Mop up the rest.
Yeah, like even the fucking
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Bandit on your tail.
We found an Erusian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Fly.
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Mage 2 is made a kill.
3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can come up with?
Mage 2, they have a lock on you. They're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
Locked. 1 remaining.
I don't like this song.
We'll pass out from exhaustion before the enemy wears
so
out.
lagging. Like, yeah. Like, I'm definitely having some stutters, but it's whatever. Look at this motherfucker. Look, there's 4 planes on him, and none of them can shoot him down. look at this. Look at these worthless fucking allies. I don't need you. Ooh, fuck. That was actually pretty close. Don't mind me as I accidentally panic fire a missile for no reason. Look, they hit him again. Look, they hit him again. Look at this. What's he doing?
Yeah, Mage 2.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft, former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogey's on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Wilco, forming
Oh,
up.
shut up.
Trigger, enemy UAV
Oh,
down.
you've been
Nice
10
work.
element.
Keep it up.
I shouldn't fart and come. I'm wasting all these missiles though.
Roger. Settle my friend. The transport. Orders are to fire warnings. Yes, sir. An old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
A Whopper? Like in war games? Yeah, okay.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed. Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, baffle, baffle, baffle.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Double Roger.
What are these Sidewinders tracking? It's half of it is. Some of it's a part of the stream. A lot of it is just. This is cool. Oh no! I thought they were gonna hit the fucking.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Oh, they did.
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report. HQ, one hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAVs. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch, nothing more.
Yeah, but
Roger.
propaganda
Continue
crew
to
for the
maintain air
Eurasians.
superiority.
Whatever you want to call them.
Enemies locked. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Oh shit.
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
Bandit on me.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond.
He
Mr.
probably
Harling,
feels bad
please respond.
We
about
can't protect our objective
everyone
if it
dying for
sticks
him.
around here.
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are
That
approaching
was
Mother
kinda
Goose
close.
1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
What the hell's going on?
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
Are they attacking?
They're obsessed with that transport.
UAVs launched from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
The former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those UAVs and keep Mother Goose 1 safe.
okay. They're not really trying to kill him.
Mother Goose 1.
I'm working on it, jeez, but... Oop. I scratched the paint on Mother Goose a little bit. No one's shooting at him.
Protect Mother Goose 1. Destroy those UAV.
What the fuck was that? The missile came from the... Jesus.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2
Good
fired
question.
There was
No.
A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire.
What?
I saw it.
What do you
Mother Goose
mean?
1 exploded in air.
I just was using guns.
Looks like it tried to protect me.
Osea, explain!
Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Trigger. Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our account. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchway. It must have been a mistake.
What?
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Whack.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
Okay.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived.
So, I didn't shoot with a missile. I bet that F-18 did it. Fucking Navy motherfuckers. Ooh, look at 15.
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had out, it must have looked to them like the Osean Air Force was about to go on the attack. Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn. We weren't soldiers to them, so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable. Worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones. Then, some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They
Damn.
threw each one of them in a cockpit
Crim
and
Nash.
sent them up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show. So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Yeah, that can't go
My
wrong.
dad died
Let's
flying
give
through
these
those
convicts
Air
some
Force.
outdated $1 million
When your
aircraft.
allies are surrounded, one
Yeah.
of the most dangerous missions
It's
is
not
getting
like
them to
we
retreat.
rebuilt the Twin Towers for
Whoever
nothing or
signed up for
anything,
that
right?
was a real hero.
Yeah.
But even
the
more
fuck?
dangerous than that was
Maybe
being
they
the
give
one
them
who went to
limited
cover
fuel.
The rear guards retreat. That was my dad's job, and one time he called it off.
So basically, they
Said
killed
it was too
Osea and
late
Ronald
for him.
Reagan.
Said anyone else would have
something.
done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help. The news nearly broke me. Of all the
Cool.
ways to get killed, that's...
I think I got the context. You guys get the idea.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info.
Okay.
The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh. His tag name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Osean Air Force Base 444th Squadron.
You know, I wouldn't
that
serve in the
is just
Osean
some
military.
symbolic bullshit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Doesn't really matter if
I'd
he's
rather
Harling's
be in
murderer
Belka or
not.
something. I don't
Every
care if
last one
Belka
of
gets
you has
nuked.
been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug
Stream
the
is still
deficit
on.
in our
Nobody
Air
else is
Force.
complaining except for you.
So
Why?
they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But that idea was flat out rejected. Nope. You'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base. This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this base, you'll be taking hits from the enemy. This will allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack. Incoming! Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay. I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again? Wonder how many will lose today. Better than solitary. Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first. We'll start.
Are they gonna throw me in a random plane, or are they actually gonna give me my MiG back? That's what I want to know. If I get my MiG back, I'm ending the stream.
That we've got an active base here.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, I can still buy stuff, but... Oh, wait. Go back. Okay, I already have stuff. Do I have parts for this? Oh, I can't. What? I get my MiG? Are you fucking serious? I'm not gonna fly this. Because this is fucking stupid, but... Oh my god. I'm kind of tempted to end the stream, too. That's an R-27. Multiple enemy detection device. Oh yeah. Alright, let's do it.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
I just read your message, Detcord. You're too late. It's bullshit that you don't get your aircraft taken away from you. The context of a pilot being a mercenary in a lot of the other games is just
Taxiing
better.
to the runway now. Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
Control, would you kindly send me up first?
This guy gets a Sukhoi, I guess. So.
This is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders. Go to hell. All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for spare 80s forcing a takeoff.
I'll take up command. Any objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche.
Trigger your call sign is spare 15. Consider it your prisoner number for the air. Commencing
Nice,
deception
Cock.
and interception.
Hey, good morning.
Spare 15
Dobre
runway's
Ultra!
free. You have permission to take off. Go now. Woohoo! My blood's boiling! Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back. If he makes it back, you land your
Whoa.
ass as grass.
Spare 15. Takeoff confirmed. Altitude restriction lifted. Go.
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked.
What?
You're good.
Oh
That's
no!
more interesting.
That's why
Prisoners
you
use
were the
nothing
gun
without
pod.
supervision. Not even a pencil.
You motherfucker.
Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot 2 missiles right between old Harling's eyes. Always in the know, aren't you? In this war, intel is a life or death matter. Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you?
Yeah!
Yeah! You guys hear that? I love
The
him.
bombers that attacked the runway are coming back for another round. I know
it's just a dummy runway. You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base.
Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one.
If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes.
Much appreciated.
I don't even have guns.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me?
Righto.
43, this is Square 1. Numbers we can handle to your safe without hearing. Squirrel Squadron, get into formation.
Sphere 15, you're too far
Pretty
away.
maneuverable.
No time for sightseeing.
What do you mean I'm too far away? There's fucking fighters over here, dude. Your bitch ass.
Bandit in my sights. There's a juicy target.
Look at them, blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that? Means they're that convincing.
Shit, the enemy just hit the control tower.
Hey, what's with all the shaking?
There's smoke! Send in the fire team.
Not let the enemy get closer.
Are you trying to kill me?
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare Squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. You're clear to engage. Show no mercy.
Ready, done by now.
After we think the odds, want to bet which one of us gets the first kill
Kills after
trigger?
it starts.
This is the first.
If Count's going for
I decide when you die.
All right, I'm assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tune? I'll show you all how it's done.
They got a friendly! Enemy missile coming at me. Viking! Bandit on my tail. Bandit in my sights. Locked on. I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
Your ass is mine. Die.
In position behind Bandit.
Spare 15, Bandit splashed.
Trigger, keep an eye on your head count. You can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that report will get dressed up real
This thing like flies really nice.
Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them.
Righto.
A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own assets
Radar
and
ping.
look up.
Radar ping. What does that mean?
Trigger shot down a bomber.
Are we dealing with radar or
Fancy
sonar?
flying, Mr. Murderer.
Head to the next target.
Allow me to educate you. In this unit, you get your tail marked with scratches. The more scratches, the more heinous the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Wow, these missiles are pretty accurate. Even though they're... Yeah, I guess they're semi-active 27s, but they could be ETs. I'm not sure what the difference is.
We're losing escorts. Hurry it up. Finish the job.
Oh, come on. Okay, this guy is fucking...
Breaking. Attack missed.
Oh yeah, add this one to my score.
Ally has been shut down.
It always boggles my mind how they survive more than one missile hit like that. Oh, are you
behind the enemy.
fucking kidding me?
No way anyone's gonna take the top score from me. It's in my blood.
In position behind Bandit.
Fuck off.
Bring that down. I'm surrounded.
Wow, look at Trigger go. Lucky shot. Do they really think they can get a bunch of convicts to just put on a show?
Focus on destroying the target.
Okay, whatever. Look at that cargo bombing from TUs. That's fucking awesome.
You're gonna regret letting me get behind you.
Why don't the prisoners just let them destroy the base if they... Oh god.
At least he's decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Targets that slow aren't a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Still in the fight.
Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
This is a bit more like it.
Trigger, don't get shut down now. I got
Where's
good
the
money
work?
riding on your survival. Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
What? Okay.
Trigger again. Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck.
Can't maintain altitude. Bailing out.
This is a pretty nice ride. It's been serviced pretty good. Can't believe these things used to be scrap. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is. Acting like she's royalty or something. That's because she's the scrap queen. Queen? More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
Hot. Love tomboys.
Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. 4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
What the hell are you doing? Are you...
Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
You're gonna regret letting me get behind you.
2 targets remaining.
I was hoping I could stop all the bombers from doing the runs.
Convicts. Gotta be some kind of reason. Now the paper-mache strategy at the base seems to be doing the trick. Guess every man and his dog has an idea how to end the war.
Bye-bye.
1 bandit left. Take him down now.
First come, first served.
I called them White Swan, but I think their NATO code is Blackjack? Not sure. Oh, they're way up there, of course. If they're this close to the base, they've already dropped their bombs. But honestly, these guys should be firing cruise missiles.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
Cool. Yeah, hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB.
Talk to me, guys.
With us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing?
Then you win. So what, you're not done?
Just checking.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Make your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway. Spare 15, you have permission to land. Wind conditions are calm.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. No one commented on my tomboy comment. I'm sad.
Heading is good. Stay on course.
Oh look, I can land. I'm such a good pilot, XD. Thought they didn't have paved runways. This is obviously a paved runway. I'm confused.
Right. Stand by for your next sortie.
Yeah. I lost a lot of money for that trigger. Don't forget.
Okay. Thanks for helping me come.
Spare 15, the runway's free.
I couldn't touch and go. It took my throttle. Hey, I have an idea. How about you guys can watch the cutscene as I go piss? Let me skip this, please.
Mihai's granddaughters liked to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them, wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same. They were such enthralling creatures. Every night, a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked.
Eighth combat! Eighth combat!
jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the age
you guys
of
want to see the
expansion,
briefing? That's still.
the kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them.
Slava.
Mihai asked them,
Yet what is a nation?
What is a
Can we
nation?
actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after that. His scarred face betrayed no emotion. He didn't get those scars from flying, though. Mihai was originally from Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria.
We're skipping this cutscene.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of Rokhoroha to the northwest. And then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters. You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their AA strategy. Get them to fire at you as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where
Okay,
they're firing
rapiers,
from.
T90s, and OSAs.
Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that could be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft
Also Shelkos,
repairs.
apparently.
However, this is not for you guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it.
Why mention it?
Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
Okay. So, I think I'm gonna just use the regular airplane and not the not the MiG this time, because I have money, so let's spend it. I don't want to use the Mirage. Oh, that's an A-10. Problem with the Mirage line is it's all Euro canards, which isn't particularly exciting. But I want this guy. Yeah, buddy. I'll be a decoy, alright? I bet I can outrun the fucking missiles now. Yeah. Thanks to the fancy new airplane. I'll enjoy it even though I'm in prison. Long range, homing. Anti-surface, anti-air, high-spec laser. What? Okay. Huh. Okay.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Yeah, guys! Give me a prototype weapon as well as an extremely... Oh, this is retarded. This is fucking stupid. Also, fun fact, the MiG-31, most of the variants don't have a gun. But I bet this one has a gun, even though it's not supposed to. Oh,
welcome.
Look at that ass.
All aircraft, spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Let's go for that.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Oh,
Transport
man.
truck spotted.
That
Not a
thing's cool.
threat, but
Feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me.
Okay, can I outrun a missile?
Is a kind of
Yeah!
specialty.
Yeah! Yeah, I can! I can!
What are the odds of
Wait,
getting
no,
out
he's
alive?
catching me. How long can I
you to
keep a
figure out,
missile
Spare
chasing me?
7.
Let's see.
The fire
Oh,
set off
he's
a
got-
chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary.
So...
Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond.
So they...
Use those empty heads of
Oh, it has a
yours.
gun.
If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed
Look,
to
I can just outrun the missiles. This is fucking awesome.
Nice
This is
try.
what I wanted.
This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. Irregulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Bandog's finally come around. Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of
Look
a
at
place.
this. They can't do
I'll
anything.
take it from here.
This
Triggers
missile
take out
on my
one of the
6,
AA guns.
I'm just faster than it. This is awesome.
They've got a lock. No way.
Oh, okay.
Locked on.
It's not the easiest to aim with this thing.
Incoming missile. Breaking.
Aw, a missile. I'm so scared. My life is hard. What are you guys doing? Well, the APCs actually took it. Those are like 113s and they took a laser. I guess it just over-penetrated.
We've got more company.
Tank in there.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just
Yeah,
give us a bomb
stop
big
being
enough
a
to blow
bitch.
the area.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Yeah, everyone
The
else is
murderer's done it again.
Look at me,
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
I'm pretending to be Israel. I'm role-playing the 6-Day War. Okay.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Is there a level?
Breaking lock. Evading.
I hope you guys are thinking this is too boring.
The friendly has been shot down.
Spare 15 locked.
Ow.
Target destroyed.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Bandit in my sight. Locked on. Locked.
A gun down.
So lasers should really have a limited range. Just in theory. I guess not, though. Oh, it hit? You guys see that? Did I hallucinate?
Target destroyed. Hostile has a lock. Nice kill.
It's not like, you know, I'm gambling with my life out here.
shock!
I want to hit that bridge.
Destroyed a target.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in, but it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something.
Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Osea has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy?
Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
The bribe is all you need to look into a terminal.
Holding R1 and slamming into the ground 3 times, yeah.
Note by their desk. Gathering
I'm just having a party, honestly.
Getting access.
Attack missed.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Yeah, whatever.
Spare 15 locked.
Do I have an objective, or am I just, like, supposed to enjoy myself?
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
There we go.
They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
Oh, there we go. Points, you're right. I see it.
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
I forgot about the laser. I kept trying to use the gun even though I'm supposed to use the laser.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation. Vehicle down.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here. Locked on bandit.
Missile incoming. Hostile behind. They have a lock.
Whatever.
This is spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail!
I don't care.
I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it! I'm hit! I'm still at the table. High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this. Hey, someone's down.
Later.
It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Some of the missiles are faster than others.
I'm finally finding my cruiser. What happens to a vet when the banker's out? Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
I'm hit. I'm hit. My aircraft.
This isn't even a fight. You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try to stop me. I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Too low and you'll get fired from the ground.
5 minutes remaining.
Our attack angles are limited.
Target tank.
Engage or face punishment.
Tank, okay.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog. I'll shake him.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all.
I don't
You're not
care.
like the ones who scurried back to the base, Trigger. I'll
Listen,
give you
it's
that.
so tedious.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Break! Break!
No.
Spare 15, missile away. Target is still alive.
Yeah, that... kind of getting fucked up.
Hostile has a lock.
Hostile has a lock.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
Look at this missile, it's still hanging on.
On your ass.
Behind! Incoming missile! Breaking!
3 minutes remaining. Missile incoming!
I know the people that doesn't get easy jobs, but this is insane. I'm spiked! I'll shake him!
Target is still alive. Spare 15 locked on.
Missile! Evading!
Like, I guess if you stay in one place too long, you just get fucked up by these motherfuckers. So, like, the move is just to keep your speed up and just avoid everything. Oh, I alt-tapped again. Fucking hell.
2 minutes remaining. Spare squadron, you haven't done enough damage to the base. Regular forces will have trouble attacking. You cowards aren't even suitable as targets.
You call us cowards when you bark at us from miles away?
Enjoy yourself in your cell after this, Count. Spare 15, Fox 2.
You take care of the surface target. Trigger has destroyed the target.
One minute? I don't think I can make 7K in 1 minute.
Missile! Evading!
Locked. Hostile has a lock.
Trigger! Missile incoming! I'm spiked! I'll shake him!
What happens to us if the one
Right into my sights.
Vehicle down.
Damn enemy hiding in a place like this. They can at least make themselves easier to hit. Incoming missile! Breaking!
Ugh. I'm already getting nauseous.
Seconds remaining.
I guess the trick is just to focus on the aircraft.
The target was not hit.
Ah, whatever. I'm extending. Do you lose if you don't reach the points in time?
Missile inbound. Evade.
Ooh, poo. Yeah, I saw that with the Indians.
Damn, missed again.
Mission
Convicts,
failed?
your time is up. Top brass want you to head back.
Really?
You'll have a nice time in solitary.
Mission failed if you don't get the 17K. That gun is weird.
Some welcome.
Alrighty.
All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right?
I need something besides the lasers. They're not very good.
Mihai's
should have went down this path to get the A10. But, whatever. Ah, fucking hell. I'm kind of stuck. I'm gonna go back to the F-16. Or maybe the Sukhoi. Or the MiG, I mean.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
F4 of unguided bombs? Ah, that would have been good. Fucking hell. Score attack? Yeah.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were gonna clean things up.
It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as attack, aren't you, Spare Aid? Regular forces can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first. If you can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
Gun never overheats.
We're being attacked. Enemy aircraft. A whole squadron. Ready the anti-air interceptors. Open fire. Affirmative. We'll do what we can.
Transport truck spotted.
What?
Not a threat, but feel free to take them out.
Leave them to me. Bullying the weak is a kind of specialty of mine. What are the odds of getting out alive?
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. You're hitting 3 locations. Some have air power, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets.
The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury.
So, what are we supposed to do? I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back.
Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys.
Let's be honest here. The regulars like us aren't allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Supply off?
You're gonna wish this mission never ended.
Looks like Mad Dog's finally come around.
Target confirmed destroyed. Trigger again.
Target triggers. Rocking it hard.
Cut the crap. There's work to do. Vehicle down.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice.
Mark 2. Aircraft lost. Ejecting. Break. Missile. Spare 15. They've got a lock on you.
Spare 15. Missile.
Bandit in my sight. Locked on.
Spare 15. Fox 2. All enemy bombers destroyed.
Nice, okay.
That should put a wrench in their plans.
So there's
Now we can sleep in for
specific
once.
objectives in some of the bases.
Missile. Evading.
I know the P. It doesn't get easy jobs. But this is insane.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Enemy has a lock.
See, now I'm like almost all the way there because I shot down all those fucking blackjacks that I didn't fucking notice before in the first one.
Spare 15 locked on. Target down.
You know, the thing about Ace Combat 6 is they show you a little picture of what
They're in
you were
one hell
targeting.
of a place. I'll take it from here.
Like they showed you a little attack helicopter. If you're gonna attack an attack helicopter, where is that? I missed that feature.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Don't worry about crashing. Worry about your sins.
Yeah, okay.
Are you freelancing as a priest now, as well as a jailer?
There we go. Chinook.
They have me spiked. Can't this guy take it easy on me?
Ow.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns.
Enemy has a lock on you.
It's ironic because I work at a warehouse and I'm destroying warehouses. I want to die.
Check your 6, behind you.
Okay, whatever. Is that a hovery boy? Yeah, it's a hovery boy.
The electronics are now just a bunch of boxes. Can't this guy take it easy on me?
Spare 15 locked on.
Spare 15 got one.
Hostile has a lock.
I know the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along.
I don't know, I mean, I just failed a mission, so I can't say the game is easy. Because I'm a fuck up, apparently.
It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. Do they already know the next strategy? Hold on. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too, Bandog.
Maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary.
Let me look into this doctrine thing.
Man, you're delusional.
A bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to blow the area.
Spare 15, missile. Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280. They're drones.
These must be the infamous drones.
They can dogfight without pilots?
Machines are not replacing humans.
Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
You're leaving the operation area.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? Penal units are just pawns.
That lying son of a bitch. Don't pretend like you deserve any better. Continue with the operation.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Come on, man.
This is Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile. Shake it off.
God damn it! I'm hit! I'm still at the table! High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of this.
I love that.
Hey, someone's down. Who is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't put your hands over one aircraft being down.
Missile! I'm finally finding my crew.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
What happens to a bet when the banker's out?
Moron. Thanks for saving my ass.
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished.
There's an F4 there.
I'm hit. My aircraft. Help.
This isn't even a fight. Do you want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Fucking hell.
I'm getting behind Trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let them. Poor decision on your part. I've still got top score. Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows you inflate your numbers. Trigger, he's got a lock.
Breaking lock. Evading.
Don't expect this to be a straightforward air raid.
Continuing attack.
Nice job, Trigger. That's 5. I've shot down 6.
Bullshit. You're still on 2.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
Engage or face punishment.
Keep yapping away, little guard dog.
You'll pay for this.
Looks like we're the only ones having fun out here. Trigger, the one with the highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Is Trigger still alive?
Fox 2. 5 minutes remaining. Target is still alive.
This game is so goofy.
Watch the bandit on your tail!
Yeah.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Fox 2.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Bandits in the tunnel. They're taking off from inside. The tunnel? You've got to be kidding.
That's a
Hostile
good.
has a lock! Get up, baby. Put him on a blaster.
Oh, look at that.
If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Spare 15 locked on. Target destroyed.
If only I could bring a radio to lift my spirits. Hostile has a lock.
Breaking off. What happens to us if we take it fire? Don't like getting it. Missile. Break. Break. I'm tunnel. Ejecting.
They have me spiked.
3 minutes remaining.
This is a whole new kind of war.
Missile incoming. Break.
Spare 15, bandit splashed.
Trigger, he's got a lock.
Fox 2.
I'm hit, but still fighting.
Come on, hit those damn fighters. Hostile has a lock.
Bandit sighted.
2 minutes remaining. Target down.
Disable them. They'll crash on their own.
Spare 15 locked on.
Missile! They have me spiked.
Okay. I might as well go for ground targets.
Missile incoming! Break! Break!
Enemy blocked me. Breaking up.
Missile launched.
No, we gotta fire!
This is how it works. You do whatever tasks you're given.
Bingo!
No missiles left.
Retreat!
There we go.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units, but I see some of you still have ammo. Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed.
It's interesting. They set the score so you're like almost perfectly have ammo. Now it's the actual aircraft simulator where I only have 2 missiles. Fucking hell. Nice.
Okay, you've hit the enemy base enough. Operation is complete. Head back. The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass.
That mission sucked. I hated it.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
Someone say my name?
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke. Laugh already.
Everybody's dead.
Some welcome.
Can we never have like a score attack mission ever again? That'd be great.
You lost planes, but the You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Osean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance. Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky karst area. The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft weapons hidden on the mountainside pose a serious threat. Your mission is to destroy them and get our guys out in one piece, even if it puts your own lives in danger. And it is important to remember, they will send up interceptors if you're detected. So you will need to choose something useful in a dogfight. The weather won't be on your side, but you're doing this whether you like it or not. Worry about the squadron's return route, not your own.
Whatever. Oh, they're still paying me. I kind of want the fullback. Can we skip this? So there's whole trees that are just dedicated to upgrades as well. Not my fullback though.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Oh, they're not paying, you're just winning bets. Yeah. It's a good one.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Radar's working! We're under attack!
Missile inbound, evade!
Don't wait for intercept!
How did you lock me when there was a fucking mountain there? You fucking son
Spare
of a bitch.
15, missile away.
This one hurt, Log.
Ugh.
Spare 15 locked. Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Thunderclouds are common this time of year.
No. You tried to fire a missile and I'm pretty sure it hit, like, a rock or something. I cannot see.
Watch out for ice while you're in there.
This ice has me off balance.
Are you telling us we have to dodge lightning?
What a bitch.
You're in the clouds.
Nice. See, this mission's fun.
The regular forces' secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea?
They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I could find out.
Enough talk.
This wind.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Fire! They have nowhere to run!
Target is down. Well done. Destruction of target facility confirmed.
This mission is crazy. All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
I'd rather be back at my cell.
There's no way I'm going back to the brig. Don't get in my way.
How is the missile tracking? Like, okay. See, he's hitting a mountain. You see that? It's fucking... Yeah, okay. Shut up, kid.
Fly between those rocks and this wind?
SAM sights down. Keep destroying radar facilities.
Ooh, I'll tab it again because I am retarded and I need to fix that keybind. Hello? Lock? Missile? Please.
They have a death wish?
All targets destroyed, no complaints here.
Caution. Bandits inbound. Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd
use that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As I say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity. Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15 has broken through the thunderclouds. Nice work for a dumbass.
Thanks. I owe you.
Move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
All right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of
What
there.
kind of weather is this bullshit?
Missile inbound. Evasive maneuvers. Break.
Missile closing. Break.
Shut up.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the UAVs.
You don't even have time to check radar.
Strider?
Damn it, I lost too much speed.
Bastards flying just to waste fuel?
Go to hell.
Missile headed for Cyclops 2.
Cyclops 3, evade. Missile incoming.
Maybe I should just ignore that.
Strider 4, missile inbound.
UAV down.
Break it off. Cyclops 2, watch your 6. Bandog, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Cyclops 3, watch your tail.
Spare 15, Fox 2.
Hostile behind me. UAV zapped. They're acting funny.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Wiseman 444 squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off. Trigger,
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
4 to go. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
Cyclops 3, missile in the air.
Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Hostile behind me.
This is bad. We're fading fast.
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try and stop me.
Evade. Missile incoming.
Dodge that missile.
Stop alt-tabbing.
Warning, missile. Missile in the air. Missile, don't let it touch you.
Ah, you bitch. Fine, I'm extending.
Cyclops 2, evade that missile.
Hostile behind you.
Cyclops 4, missile.
If they are just decoys, there are too many.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the thunderclouds like Trigger.
Cyclops 4, enemy on your tail.
Visual on a 444 aircraft. Guess not all of them wet themselves on seeing thunderclouds.
What did you expect?
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys in support.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Spare 15 locked on. Hostile has a lock.
Got him.
Got it.
Cyclops 3 has broken off. Bandog, it's just me and one more to go.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Break, goddammit, break!
Radar confirms Spare 15 has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even blinking.
Cyclops 2, hostile on your rear.
Not letting a damn robot shoot me down. Someone hurry up and rescue our hapless regulars.
This is Bandog. Spare 15 will deal with the
Literally
drones.
almost had the same thing happen with the president. Like, my missile is so close to hitting this
That
other
one
guy.
bird is doing all the work. We'd be losing more men if it weren't for him.
Look at all these useless motherfuckers.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my guys managed to escape. Got big gratitude for you.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
my target.
It's like an aerial flashbang kind of thing.
I can't get him to overshoot. Flying against machines is a pain.
Got him.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off any time if he was by himself. Spare 15. All UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
Nice teamwork. Thanks. Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
This game
Copy
isn't
that,
dark.
Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base.
Getting Dark is having a subplot about children getting...
Hold it.
Oh, give me a break.
Ah, whatever.
Do you have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any support. This is all mine. Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it.
Spare 8, no dogfighting.
Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You just Pugachev Cobra on this motherfucker. Oh my god.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy. Yeah, shot down Champ. He was toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy?
Oh yeah, come on, давайте.
Hey, that's an Su-30. All Spare Squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Negative. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
You told us their jobs are done. I'm going home.
Why is some of 444's craft flying out of bounds?
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We only need guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11, form an element and take up the rear.
Forget it.
Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tabloid bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Souls from Soul 3. They've got 2 rear guard. The better one's mine.
Copy that, King.
Don't call me that.
Su-3, check your 6. This is Spare 11. Launching missile.
Enemy has a lock on me. Fox 2.
Locked on bandit.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Man, this is gonna be a fucking daisy chain party for hours.
Wiseman, you see that color? The way he's flying?
It's Mr. X for sure.
The pilot of the experimental squadron's X-plane.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Exactly the man we didn't want to run into. Jaeger, if it comes down to it, black as a sheep. Just get my guys out of here.
Understood.
You're low on special weaponry.
You're telling me there's only 2 craft taking on the orange guy?
No. Just one's taking him on.
No way. I wouldn't last a minute.
Lucian, do not engage. If he gets close, just run.
Copy that. Was gonna do that anyway.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Enemy has a lock on me.
Nice. Bandit hit. Spare 15 got him.
Soul 1, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, I'm feeling a little excited. Shaking Bandit.
Warning. Systems malfunction.
Fox 2.
Fox 2.
This is pretty fucking cool.
Bandit fired missile.
What the fuck? He keeps doing this maneuver in the fucking rocks. He usually uses like the same spot.
Shaking Bandit.
Shaking.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Should've waited. Run out of missiles at this rate.
Spare 15 locked on.
Feedback sensor damaged.
You're in the clouds.
No.
Over G. Over G. Over G.
Oh shit.
Warning. Systems malfunction.
I have a lock.
Nope. What?
Over G. Over G.
Missile hit.
I got a hit.
Another hit. Confirm visual in the clouds.
Go get him.
Warning. Systems malfunction. Warning. Systems malfunction.
Target is still alive.
Taking evasive action.
Warning. Warning. Leads reboot system. Leads reboot system.
That must be really annoying. I would not want to be him right now.
Chase him down. You've got this.
Alert. System failure. Alert. Alert. Alert.
You're running out of missiles.
Feedback filter damaged.
Fox 2.
Soul 1, this is Soul 2.
My status is fine. Do not interfere.
Soul 1, clouds are moving in. Let's return to base.
Affirmative.
Where'd he go, that bitch
You
ass?
managed to survive somehow.
Fuck.
Trigger, kindness gets you killed.
Hey, guard dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444, though I doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help. Will he be at the base?
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this far.
Well, I mean,
Don't
that's what
screw
he
up
did.
now.
He basically just outran me. Can I, like, land upside down?
2 miles
That'd be
to go.
sweet. Let's try it.
Too fast. Lower your airspeed. 1 mile to go.
Me and I
Heading is
can't
good.
fire my missiles.
Stay on course.
Heading is good.
You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Great work. Nice job in not ruining a good plane. Your work's still far from done. Stand by for further orders.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots.
Hot dog.
But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once. He said a little while before he retired from active duty, he saw an enemy fighter wipe out an entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the sharks. Hang on. There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare Squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's
You returned without permission and failed as escorts. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Occasionally, I do have stutters in the actual game itself. But I mean, it seems like it's working okay. I don't know, I'm having fun with this. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, Raxia. I hit those SU-30s a bunch of times too. I stopped engaging them because I figured they're unkillable. If only my friendlies would kill things. Yeah, that's such a weird thing. The friendlies were really reliable in Ace Combat 6. So far, Ace Combat 6 was a better game. Like,
apparently, 2 of our
but whatever.
took the
I'm having
enemy
fun
on
with
the
this.
low. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
I would not destroy you. What's wrong with you?
The last pilot to land back at the base
I understand it,
was
though.
that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us.
That's a commie.
Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow him straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Yeah,
I went
but
to the hangar to
that
have
belly
myself a
button,
closer
though.
look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog.
Hey, crew chief.
From now
why don't
on,
you get my
I
tapes
was
for
gonna keep
me?
my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though.
This is Area 88.
I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Attention! If you disobeyed orders in the previous mission, line up over there.
Oof.
You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience. The biggest threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our forces to penetrate deep into Erusian territory, we'll need to clear a path. You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has found evidence that fuel is being moved intermittently inland from a refinery at the harbor in Artiglio. It's likely they're supplying fuel for the various drone bases. Those of you whose food privileges were taken away already know how this goes. We silence the drones by taking their fuel. Enter via the estuary, take out their AA, destroy the fuel points on both sides of the river and their oil tankers. Remember, you're not bona fide military. You're expendable.
Alrighty. I think I have a pretty good idea of what to do here. I want my fullback. God damn it. Can I get it? No, I think I'm short. Yeah, I'm short by a lot, actually. Fucking hell.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats, all warships. Plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Fox 2. Whoa. June well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah!
Bombs away.
Another one's popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was sane.
This thing's being stuck in the penal base.
I've got more bad news. The Megastorm and Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
Oh,
No
shit.
time to smell the roses then.
Okay, so they got weather control device for this secret fucking weapon. Look at that tanker. Persian Gulf Simulator.
Jackpot, the tanker's full of oil.
Behind you! Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Where are they gonna go?
Every lost oil truck!
Look at that oil, just burn up the sea.
This is pretty cool.
Bandit acquired. Firing.
Target destroyed.
Feel like it's Operation Praying Mantis or some shit.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. Nessa 2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining.
It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that.
Bandit locked. I'm trying to break it.
Trigger, just quietly plugging away. These are the only things one here.
Dog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the holier than thou.
Taking evasive action.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
The enemy has escaped.
Fox 2.
We'll lose more people if we try to help those trapped.
Spare 15. Sam sight down. Target down.
Enemy has a lock. Spear 15, they've got a lock on you.
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came?
1 minute remaining. Dust Cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
There aren't enough interceptors. Fox 2.
Spear 15 whacks the target.
Destroy the targets. You're being slow. 30 seconds remaining.
Hey, Trigger. Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Here he goes.
It's all because countries exist.
Nah, man.
Shouting that and throwing
War's a
rocks,
racket.
That's what got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens.
Read War is a Racket by Smedley Butler.
Good.
I'll
Stay
take jobs
woke.
like this any day.
Megastorm and Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Right.
Wow,
Bring out
that
the
thing can
trucks.
take some
Make
shit.
sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
Ugh.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. HQ saw them on satellite. Burned down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, if you think that's for the best. Got one on radar. Moving.
It's dropped.
Round up. I can't see a thing.
Quit blubbering. Talk to me when you find a target. Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger.
Target eliminated.
Yeah.
Vehicle down.
Couldn't
The
get enough
rising
brother
smoke
authority.
marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Band Dog.
Spare 2, Count. Where the hell do you think you're going? You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to find tankers. So how about you go chew on a bone?
Damn, that truck just vanished into the dust.
Chase it down, dimwit. Spare 15, Fox 2.
There's 20 of them? Fucking hell.
They don't run out of gas, right?
They've got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping and hunt down your targets. Spare Squadron, a new enemy is approaching, bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers. Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Shook the bandits off. Even they can't see through the dust. Just like regular clouds. Easy to lose your lock in there.
Oh shit, alt-tabbing again. I really need to fix that.
Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Trigger trashed the target.
Woo! Trigger again? It's really burning. That was some primo jet fuel.
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
Mission's become way too dangerous. Damn Count, we're dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Don't you go doing a tabloid on me.
Weapon system's acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away, and he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around. Spare 15, target destroyed.
I know there's another group
One
right
more truck down. Stop them all. Ground out. I got no vision.
He's too quick.
Spare 15, missile away. 5 minutes remaining.
Trigger took down a UAV.
That dumbass is at it again. Now's our chance to retreat. He's shot at. What is this bullshit?
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Spare 15, target destroyed. Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
Going after the tankers when all this shit is going down is suicide.
Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later.
Damn. This is Spare 11. UAV down. We got one.
coming.
No.
Play along, Trigger.
Missile launched.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something.
What the fuck was that?
I don't just give intel away for free.
That was a weird explosion.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft return to base.
What the fuck was that?
Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Hey.
Stick with Trigger
Last
and
one
you'll
that
make
blew
it.
up.
Worked like a charm.
Fusion
If
core?
you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your
Fusion
last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
I got one bomb left. There goes.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all...
So, obviously when we went there for the fuel, we hit something else.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Stick with Oxide and make it.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, Solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian Forces communications facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from their satellites, and you just might have a chance to shake off their missiles. If you do find a missile on your tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Kind of weird, but okay. Is a $250,000 enough for it? No. I want my bull back.
It's time to get busy, convicts.
those are
Proceed with your
harms.
mission now.
I don't know. Probably not for very much longer. I do have work tomorrow.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. I can't focus on attacking like this.
Wah. My life is so hard.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure are making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
So we're using the clouds to escape?
No, you're using them to fight. Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there. Target destroyed.
Dude, draining harms for this is actually kosher, because I'm taking out radars with the harm missiles.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
Satellites
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
The clouds are blocking the satellite.
Missile, evade. Spare 15 has entered the clouds. Locked on target. All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy. That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
How about you do it?
I like the sound of that.
You could do it the
Ah, cheeky fucker.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
The regular forces don't want anything to do with the penal base.
Yeah, I knew that F-18.
Time out. Don't tell me they're barrier troops.
I knew that F-18 was, a little shiesty.
Ocean fighters do not attack. Shit.
That one just blew up.
These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? This is close combat. I don't know who's on whose team.
Look alive! Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy? Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
Flares deployed. At this rate, no one's going to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds. Get out of the enemy's sight.
And then what? What about markings and craft type?
There's no time. I'm hit. I'm done.
Off of me.
The enemy's showing no mercy.
How do they know? All aircraft, gather around me. I mean Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
What are you thinking? What good is that?
What other choice do we have?
Sure.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight. Bandog, it's on you.
Full band, what's your location?
The tail end.
Understood. I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as enemies.
Yeah, my radar display's been updated.
Shoot them all down.
On them!
No way I'm dying out here.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit!
Missile away. Target hit.
Target down.
Projectile incoming.
New blips on radar.
Tell us what's happening. Come on!
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
If it's not an aircraft, what is it?
What do we do? What's going on?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
Son of a bitch!
That shockwave!
My aircraft's gonna break up!
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by Arsenal birds.
God damn it.
Arsenal birds, heads up!
Why are they aiming for us?
It's the flak from Ace
Sending
Combat
a reaper to
6.
the impact zone. It's coming in hot.
Damn, you're working quick today, Bandog.
Get too chatty and you'll die. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't get caught.
How can they fire like that when they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about the pilots?
Half of the targets remaining.
Count! Missile! Breaking! Chase him down!
Another projectile incoming. It's a Helios again.
I can't find a way out.
There's nowhere to run.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's not enough distance. They got me.
I thought the shockwave was this far from the impact zone. Trigger, we have a lock on you.
Spare 15 locked on.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
Missile launched. There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
I need help. I'm on it.
Projectile on radar.
Evading!
I can't. Help me. Help!
Prepare for impact.
How are we gonna deal with something like that? It's up to you now. Retreat! They got me!
Now I finally get my chance to show off. Don't mind if I do. The enemy's not letting up.
Damn. Helios inbound.
Warning! Missile in the air!
Why does it have to be me?
nearly there.
No, a matter of time before we're all dead. No big deal. Our Erusia get their hands on shit like this.
Okay, Count. Chase him down. Missile launched. Helio spotted.
We killed the fire. I can take a missile or two, no problem.
Gotcha. I have a sponsorship with War
Helios
Thunder.
incoming.
So they'll give me vehicles for limited amounts of time.
Count, 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go. Where is it?
Count.
Rhino, this is it.
What?
All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this? What? Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
You did that on purpose, Bandog.
Did what?
Don't play dumb. Full band.
It was an accident. It got out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
Kind of makes you wonder, who are the real bad guys? I'm pretty sure Osea is evil.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on, Count. It looks like your kill numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway, you other pilots should learn from... I'm getting the hell out of this
Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland.
You're welcome.
We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique.
No.
I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too.
Oh, okay. Fuck you. I'm very done with her.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved.
I mean, I've been seeing her the past like 10 or so missions.
The fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support.
Yes. Look at him. A massive duck. I love him. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to go with something else for this mission, though. Like this guy. Well, actually, I feel like going fast.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Protect Commander McKenzie. What if I just kill Commander McKenzie?
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever.
No one cares.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation.
Roper 1 lost, along with the mission. Not that it was a load worth protecting.
I'm gonna cut the stream. It's late. I have to sleep. Good night, guys.